God's going to put a cancer in the butthole. God's going to put a cancer in the butthole of every sodomite. Every sodomite's butthole will get cancer in the butthole. It'll burn and burn and burn. They won't be able to sit down because of the burning in their butthole. He can't sit down. He's got a burning in his butthole. He's got a fire. He's got a flame coming out of his butthole. God's going to have a flame coming out of your butthole. You're going to have a flame coming out of your butthole. If you thought that AIDS was bad, you ain't seen nothing yet until you see the flaming butthole. Your butthole will be flaming, and you will not be able to sit down until you have a flame coming out of your butthole. And there'll be people walking around all over America with flames coming out of their butthole. And everyone who takes it up the rear, everyone who has a penis injected in his butthole, when that penis comes out, the flame will start burning, because ain't nobody gonna stick no penis in that flame. That flame will be an eternal flame coming out of the butthole of every sodomite. Flame coming out of the butthole, flame coming out of your butt. That man pulls that penis out of you, a flame is going to come out, and nobody will ever stick a penis in your butthole again, because it will be on fire. You ain't seen nothing till you see the flame coming out of the TDJ.
That is truly the greatest minute and 20 seconds I've ever heard. Where do we begin with this?
This is Fingers in the Butthole Part 2.
Yeah.
The sequel.
The sequel to Fingers in the Butthole.
Still good, but probably not as great.
Yeah.
Where do we go with that?
Oh my god. I'm just listening to that, and only thing I could imagine in my head is just people just with like fucking flamethrower assholes just walking around.
I almost want to see it. I was like, okay, start fucking everybody in the ass, man. I want to see this. Like, we would have to worry about heating problems. I mean,
That was a great video, though.
yes, Johnny, thank you. You seem to find a lot of this good content.
Yep. Well, it's not all me. The meme group is helping me out a lot. Actually, that one didn't come from the meme group, though.
Where did you find that?
I have no idea. I forget, but it definitely wasn't the meme group, because I'm the one that put it in the meme group.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
Let me get off. Shut up. Why are you guys quiet?
You told us to shut up.
Yeah.
You guys are momos.
Well, we're all here this week.
Yeah.
What is that?
Said we're all here this week.
Well, Jesus Christ, I know. It must be an early Christmas gift.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Your gift is my presents.
I better be getting another gift besides your fucking presents this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why's that?
I don't know.
Why'd you get me something?
I might.
Oh, okay.
I usually buy my friends gifts.
Okay.
Didn't I buy you anything last year?
No. So I want 2 this year.
We were friends and not that close of friends.
Oh, I see how it is.
Now you're in gift territory.
Okay.
You went through the probation period.
The probationary period. You've replaced Will.
Fair enough.
Will is the only man that never appreciated a gift ever.
I saw online you can buy wrapping paper that says giant dildo on it.
Yes, I saw that too.
And just make Christmas as awkward as possible for everyone.
Yeah. I want to get those.
I guess. I mean, where do you buy it? The sex store?
No, maybe you can order it from Wish. And you can get it for next Christmas.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Bootleg fucking wrapping paper.
It's like spelled wrong and shit.
Big Phil door.
Big Phil door.
Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. I'm excited for Christmas. Well, I don't know. I'm torn. I'm excited and wondering how I'm going to react when Christmas comes. But right now, I mean, it's snowing. I got the Christmas spirit in me.
Yeah? Is it in your butthole?
No, it's not
I
coming
don't
out.
see flames. So.
It's honestly not coming out of my butthole. Nothing's been in my butthole for it to flame up. The only thing I've ever had close to a flare, one time I had hemorrhoid. Oh, that was hard. I think it was a hemorrhoid. It was bleeding a lot.
Oh man,
I'm
seriously?
kidding, no.
You should have gone to a doctor.
If my ass started bleeding, believe me, I'd be running to the doctor.
Yesterday, I was at work. John goes to the bathroom. He takes a shit. He comes out. He's like, I looked down. It was all red, and I was worried. And then he's like, I completely forgot I had a stuffed pepper the night before. And it was just the red of the pepper, apparently. He's like, I was so worried.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man, he had me fucking laughing. Just dying.
John says the fucking...
And it's like he's not even trying to be funny either.
No,
he's not.
He's
He's
not.
dead serious when he says this.
I know.
Dude, last week, after work, I showed up to the bar on Saturday night, right? Fucking, it's 12 o'clock, he's already fucking smashed.
Yeah.
Like, even like more than usual and a lot more earlier. I'm like, whoa, okay, well, what the fuck? He comes in and he's like, I'm hungry. Are you eating? I'm like, yeah. He goes, order me some garlic bread. I'll split it with you. I'm like, you sure? Because, yeah, cheese and bacon. I'm like, okay. So I ordered some garlic bread before my dinner, just so he can have something. I can soak up the alcohol. The garlic bread comes. Hey, John, you want some? I didn't want no fucking garlic bread. What the fuck is your problem? Do I look like I eat garlic bread?
So he was an angry drunk.
No, he's not even angry. It's
Just, I don't want no
confused.
fucking color.
completely calm. I don't want no fucking garlic bread. Do I look like I eat garlic bread?
I don't know. He kind of looks like he probably eats garlic bread. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
I'm like, you son of a bitch. I look at the bottom. I put this on his fucking tab. I'm not paying for this. I'll eat it. I ain't paying for it. And so when I saw him the next day, I'm like, hey, just in case you're wondering what that garlic bread was on your tab, because I was thinking about that. I'm like, you made me order it, and then you told me you didn't want it. He goes, oh, I'm sorry.
He's like, don't be sorry. It was delicious.
And free.
Yeah.
Because Bobby just sat there laughing. He's just like, what the fuck? No,
man.
Johnny, he makes me fucking...
Oh man, yeah, he's fucking just. That's the thing. You were right though, Johnny. Like he doesn't like really try. Like he just says things. That's just funny. It just comes out. Fucking guy.
The best is when he tries to say like Italian slangs now.
Does he?
Yeah, like at least when we're hanging out.
Yeah.
Like he'll be like, oh, dog. And this is only when it happens when he's drunk. But he'll be like, oh man, I need cigarettes. I'm like, we're like going to the coffee shop or something because I need cigarettes. Can we stop for smokes? I'm like, yeah, of course. So we go to like that Circle K there,
Yeah.
just outside of downtown, and he's just like, look at these fucking Momo chooches.
Momo chooches?
And I'm like, Momo chooches? Dumb donkeys?
That's a pretty good one though.
Hey, man, he put it together.
Fuck.
But he always like say something like that. Just
Fuck, eh.
oh, he just cracks me up. We were in there one night, and this guy was, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. He was like balancing himself on one foot.
Who?
I don't
Oh,
fuck-
some guy. I
Some
thought it
Momo,
was
I don't
John.
know. Like literally, he was like, we were waiting for him to pay.
Yeah.
Like he had ordered like his cigarettes.
Yeah.
So the guy's like waiting for his money, and he's like on one foot like this, like shaking back and forth, and we're just like, obviously I did the actions, no one sees what I'm doing, but we were just like waiting, we're like, and then John's like, oh, are you gonna pay?
It's funny because John's usually very quiet. He lets people fucking annoy him to death, but he don't usually say anything unless he is really hammered. Then he fucking just
Nope.
Still too early to breathe, Tom.
Yeah. Or he disappears. Like last night.
oh yeah what?
There's that guy who hangs out at the General and the Atria. He's a nice guy, but man, he doesn't shut the fuck up. And he's going on about his life history.
Oh, fuck. Crazy Nick?
That's the one with the fucking thing in his lip.
Weird fucking soul patch? Yeah. That's Crazy Nick.
No, it's a piercing.
Yeah,
Isn't
I
it?
know. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Looks like a fucking... somebody caught him with a fishing lure.
Yeah, and let him go. Dude, that guy, man, he'd be like, hey, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, everything's good. He goes, 22 days, man. 22 days, my life's going to change. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? And then he just, like, I'm trying to be like, oh, yeah. And I'm like looking over to John saying, like, oh, like, we got to go, we made an order or something. John's just like, and walks in.
Oh, he's really good at that. He's really good at that. So you left, right? Last night we were finishing our drinks. Me and Brandon. So we're standing at the bar, and John's sitting at the bar too. And these two, this guy and a girl, just fucking surrounded him and just talking his ear off. And John looks like, I can see his like facial expression just changing. He's like going from, oh, I'm talking with a person to like, oh man, they're really starting to annoy me. Because they were like, he was sitting at the bar and they were leaning against the bar and like right in his face talking to him, right? And then me and Brandon's like, man, we should maybe help out John, rescue him. And then like the Brandon goes, I'm like, no, you know what? How many times have you left us hanging when somebody's annoying him? Just let him be. Like, it's his fucking time.
Fucking John. We still have to get your birthday gift on. He's got to come on. Mm-hmm. He's got to come on here.
Yeah, we gotta record the show on a day that John's off during a weekday.
Yeah. A special, like, extra edition.
Sure.
Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. Because he always figures out a way.
Or you know what? Once the renovation starts here and we move the stuff over to my place, it'll be a lot easier to get him in.
Yeah, we can trap him in there.
We can do it. We can do it at an evening too, right? You can just come over and then just like record.
Yeah.
And
have Megan like make faces at us. Fucking idiots. She makes me laugh. There's still that day when we dropped her off at the house.
Oh yeah.
And it's like she gets in front of the car and she like bangs on the hood of my car. Like not harder, but like enough that like I'm like, oh fuck, she's gonna let the fucking airbags go. And she goes, Cal, if you pick up women, I'm gonna fucking bury the both of you in this car. And I'm like, I had nothing to do with it.
Oh no, you're dead by association.
Yeah. I'm automatically the wingman. I need to die too. What was the guy's name in Top Gun?
Goose?
Yeah.
You're Goose.
I'm Goose. I'm gonna die.
Fuck, I didn't know. I just was watching some movie trailers for new movies that's coming out. There's a Top Gun fucking sequel coming out.
Is it a sequel?
Yeah, it's a sequel. Like
Tom Cruise is in it again.
Yeah, he's like a flight instructor at this point or something like that.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. It's one of those, I remember when I was your age, I was like that too. Calm down.
And then 80s montage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll credits.
Yep.
There, we've already summarized the whole movie.
There you go.
Yeah. Fuck it. No, this is exactly what's going to happen. There's going to be a bunch of kids that remind them exactly like Goose and everybody else.
Yeah.
Right? Goose will probably be in there somehow. Right? Causing shit. And then all of a sudden, the one kid's going to go like nuts. And then Tom Cruise will be given the, when I was your age, I was the same way. You need to learn how to calm down, son. Then the kid's going to die. And then Tom Cruise is going to have to fucking, like,
Stop jumping on the couch and do something.
yeah.
Yep.
And then he's going to have to go up in the air and he'll be like, it's been a long time since I've been up here. And then he's going to win whatever game or war it's in. 80s montage, roll credits, end of story.
It's probably gonna have one of those like talking. It's like all these old movies like had it like, oh, you should be a general by now? Why are you still like a pilot?
Yeah,
it's like his superior talks to him. It's like you should be a general by now. Yeah. It's been 30 years.
What's it gonna be next? What is it? Was it the NASCAR movie? Daytona? No. Days of Thunder Part 2
Days
next?
of Thunder, yeah.
He's going to be the old curmudgeon man in the corner. Like in the dark. Hello, I heard you. I never raced race cars in my life. Leave me alone. But you were the man.
Days of Thunder Part 2.
Yeah.
Learning how to turn right.
No, learning how to turn left. This time they're off the ovals.
No, they go left.
No, they go right. Right, turn right. Yeah, my brother, this is my brother's punchline all the time.
I
It's
feel,
not
like
racing.
I feel like they go left.
No, they go right.
Is it?
Yeah, it's right turn all the time.
Huh. I feel like they go left.
Maybe it's the TV angles, but
No, they turn left. They go to your right when you're watching it, but they're turning left. They're turning left.
Oh, maybe that is a joke. I don't know. I don't watch NASCAR. I don't understand it.
Fuck, they go in a circle to see who's the
Yeah, what's
fastest.
to understand, really?
The point system is weird.
There's okay.
Yeah.
Because the point system is not because in Formula One it's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
You get 8 points if you win the race, and then the points deduct as like if you're in the six. I think if you're in 6 weeks, you get 1 point.
Okay.
And then you get the constructor points, which is like Ferrari or McLaren or whatever.
Okay.
So like just say a Ferrari car finished first, they get 8 points, and a Ferrari car finishes second.
So you get points according to what kind of car you have?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Because then the constructors have their own championship, and then the racers have their own championship.
Oh, okay. So it's not like together.
No.
Okay. That makes sense.
So those are the two point systems. So it's like, if you're a fan of Ferrari, but you're not a fan of the racers that race for Ferrari, you still want Ferrari to win, right? You know what I mean? So like, if I finish first, I get 8 points, and you finish second, you get 7.
Okay.
Right, and then he would get 6.
Okay.
So on and so on. Now, if you and I race for Ferrari, right, they would count both our points towards their constructor points.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. So because we came first and second,
Yeah.
and that's it. NASCAR, it's like not only do you have to win the race, you get points for leading laps. You get points for like other things. Like it's ridiculous. Like you're just like I've seen guys like first place going into the last race of the year.
Yeah.
And because the guy led like 25 more laps in the last race, but didn't even win the race,
Yeah.
wins the
But
championship.
so every lap you're in the lead, you get points.
Some point system, yeah,
Oh,
and then, yeah,
that's
it's
kind of weird.
it's really hard to explain. And I'm like, they're just going right. Or left, whatever.
One thing I never got is like in any kind of like a racing, like any kind of racing, even like motorcycles. Like when you make a pit stop, how does that work? Like you're losing like time and laps, right? Do you know how that works?
Yeah, you just go in and then because everybody's behind you, right? So like if you have a 15-second head start, like you go ahead 15 seconds, right?
Okay.
Then you need a tire change. When you get into the pits,
Yeah.
and it takes 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Then they're just getting 6 seconds closer to you. That's all it is.
Okay.
Well, then you also got to think like everybody's going to make a pit stop
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah.
right?
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So then you make up that
So
6
it balances out.
Yeah.
Formula One, as much as I like it, it sucks because a lot of the times the races, I'd say about 80% of the races
Yeah.
are won within the first lap, the first turn.
Really?
Those cars are so fast and so agile that they all hit the first corner at the same time, right? A 7-8 car smash, their day's done. And then whoever squeaks out of that little melee, right? Mm-hmm. Unless something unforeseeable happens, right? Usually they win the race, like McLaren or Ferrari or whatever, right?
Okay.
Those are usually the top 2 teams: McLaren, Ferrari, Mercedes-Benz. I think Honda's got a team now, but
They should. I mean, they have the Honda Indy in Toronto.
yeah, but Indy is different than Formula One.
Is it? Isn't it the same type of racing though?
No,
No?
completely different. Honda's just based, or the Honda Indy cars are based just on horsepower and downflow dynamics and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Formula One, dude, there's a computer for every fucking thing. They control the car like everything. if the race comes in like my downforce is a little off, I need the wings to go up a little bit, like 10 degrees.
Yeah.
They're doing it right there, right? Like IndyCar's not like that. You put the car on there on the track. That's what you're racing with.
Yeah. Okay.
And the only thing you really have any thing of changing is your tires. So if you did a qualifying at practice on the Saturday, and then Sunday you wake up and it's a windstorm and you can't get your wings done properly,
Yeah.
you're racing like that. And if you don't like it too fucking bad, mind you, everybody's in the same boat too, right?
Yeah.
In Formula One, it's just like, oh, you're off 10 degrees. Okay, how's that now? Oh, okay, I'm good.
That's pretty crazy, eh?
Yeah. They had to put fucking restrictions on because it was just getting too high tech. The guy's barely even fucking racing anymore.
Imagine they actually have somebody with a VR headset. Actually, there's the guy that's in the car. He's not even driving. Guy with a VR set in the pit crew is just driving the car.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be.
If it's that fucking just everything's controlled by the pit, like that seems like something you can do.
Dude, and the pit stops are ridiculous. Like Formula One pit stops are like the average North American like Indy pit stop is like 7-8 seconds. You might get a good like 6.5, 6. We're talking like full set of tires, gas, oil change, everything else within like 2.5, 3 seconds.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah,
Those are really
it's
fast.
yeah, it's fucking. I've never seen anything like it. I don't know. I can't believe I know that much about racing.
I know. I did not think you knew that much. But you, Chico, and your dad used to watch a lot of racing too, right?
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Sometimes I'd be at the dinner table and I hear those fucking the way they talk. I just hear Sesame Street. That's all I heard. I didn't understand a fucking word they were saying to me. That's all they were talking about, dude. They used to. I don't know. My brother has done it since my dad died, but I know for sure what they would do is the Singapore Grand Prix, right?
Okay.
Now, any normal human being, you could get up at 7 in the morning like usual, and TSN would replay it for the people that are normally, because most races, because they're out overseas, are like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning. But you get to like the Singapore Grand Prix or the Japanese Grand Prix or the Australian Grand Prix. Those are coming on at like 2 in the morning live, right?
Yeah.
And then TSN will replay it at 7 and then 1 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever.
Yeah.
You would think that they would watch the replays. No. They go to bed at 4 in the afternoon, sleep all fucking night. Then my dad will get up around 1, get in his car, go get a couple pizzas, drive over to my brother's house to watch the fucking race at 2 in the morning live.
I mean, I can kind of see that. I can get that though, because for me, live events, I want to watch it live.
Yeah.
I can't watch a recording of it.
And that's true too. Like us, I'm one to talk when we started watching wrestling at 2:30 in the morning.
Like fucking like I can't watch like a Raptors game or a Leafs game that's already done. That's on replay.
Or even Wrestle Kingdom last year. Remember, like the first couple of years we've watched it live. Last year was something happened. It was like we all had to work or something, so we were like, okay, we'll stay away from the spoilers, and then we'll watch it like in the afternoon. And then like when the time came, we were just like, it's not live. Fuck it. Like we can't watch it.
Can't watch stuff that's not live.
Will you be joining us this Wrestle Kingdom?
Doubtful.
Why not? It's a chance to drink beer at 2:30 in the morning.
Can do that any day.
I knew he was gonna say that too.
I know. I just wanted to be like, yeah, I'll partake.
I just don't want to lie to you, man.
Oh, I know. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, so that's the thing about racing. But yeah, they used to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, man, ridiculous times. And then they were like, well, marketing, downforce. It's almost like with me and Magic when I hear you guys talk. Are you copying me? That's mine. That's my flow.
I'm not copying a burp. I had to fucking burp.
That's like when you guys do the Magic thing. I don't fucking understand a goddamn
Well, yeah, you don't know anything about it, so
And then
why would you understand it?
Not even that, but I just like I'll try to pick off something. And they're like, well, the potion, purple, blue love potion, like 0.5 or whatever, like whatever that like is. And I'm just like, no, I like the 0.6. It's much better. And these two idiots just look at me like, shut up, shut the fuck up. Even John, I think John gets a little irritated by it. Because he kind of just looks at me and he thinks I'm being serious. It's just like a split second, and then he realizes I'm being like completely farcical, and he's just like, "Fuck off, Dom. Leave my magic cards alone." Oh, so yeah. How was your week?
I was at work most of it. Usual shit.
This guy fucking all week's been fucking torturing me.
Why?
Me?
Yeah. Between my guy glasses and Dominic the donkey.
Yeah, that's true. I have been kind of hard on you about the glasses.
I think I look sophisticated. They're nice. Sophisticagats, yeah. I think they suit me.
I guess.
They're a nice Italian pair.
Of course they are.
Real Carreras?
I told you about it, didn't I?
Yeah.
The guy I went to?
Yeah.
He says my sunglasses are 98% real.
It's still fake.
Shut up.
It's still a fucking knockoff.
How are you 98% real?
He said, he goes, these are, he looked at them and he's like, wow, these are fucking good. And I'm like, what do you mean they're good? And he goes, oh, they're fake. He goes, but they're about 98% fake.
Yeah, real Carreras apparently have like metal joints.
Yeah, and these ones don't have metal joints.
It's probably because it's
or vice versa, because I think these are, I don't know.
It's probably because it doesn't have. It's probably too expensive, and they're like, fuck it, we'll just make it out of plastic, the whole thing.
Yeah, but the whole everything is Carrera. He goes the quality, the glass, because he even felt the glass. He's like, wow, it's Carrera glass. And then he was just like, but the joints. He goes, you're 98% real. I'm like, oh well, better than nothing real.
It's a really good knockoff.
Yeah, really good knockoff. That's what I just said. Fuck face.
Sure.
No,
I like the fact that you're trying to sneak in the real part.
Well, my eyeglasses are real.
Well, I hope you didn't order them from
or did the fresh off the boat eyeglass test.
What?
Your mom's never done that yet? Does your mom wear glasses?
No.
Oh, it's gonna come. Trust me, it's gonna come. You're gonna go eyeglass shopping with your mom.
No, she'll just go by herself.
Well, if she needs them, she's already done it, and she'll go to the Shoppers Drug Mart.
No. If she needs it, she probably go. She got a pretty good freaking healthcare plan for her work.
So did my dad. So did my dad. He would still go to the. He would still go. This is how we went. Dom, I need eyeglasses. Okay, well, let's go to the eye. No. He take me to Shoppers Drug Mart. You get the bargain bin of glasses, and you just pick them out. No, can't see. No, can't see. What the hell is this? I don't care about clearly Queen Street. Anyways, that's what he was like, no. Throw them back in the bin. No. Oh, hold on. Okay, these are okay, maybe.
Fourth time.
What?
Fourth time. You said this story on the podcast. I've counted
this
it.
sounds really familiar.
Yeah, fourth time.
So why don't you stop me?
No, I just wanted you to go so I get to let you know that it's the fourth time.
Why don't you take over? Take over.
Take over?
Yeah,
You're the fucking host.
Apparently I keep repeating myself. Take over.
You do. And that's why I say stop.
Okay, stop. Go.
No,
Tell me a story.
go ahead.
No, tell me a story.
No.
Once upon a time, there was a guy named Cal.
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
Malafango.
I saw a man fight a bus.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Can I have a cigarette? I need to. This is going to be a good story.
Well, it's not that great of a story. I wasn't there for long enough to see how it
It's
turned
not
out.
that good, so you don't have to hear it.
It's not give Dom a cigarette worthy.
This is fucking.
The Go Bus was driving down King Street. You know, traffic's been kind of slow down there. Mm-hmm. So it's putting along, and this crackhead just walks up and starts punching the bus. And he gets around to like where the door is. The driver opens the door. Is like, "What the fuck do you want?" And he's like, "Fuck you!" And he just starts hitting the door. Driver closes it. Buddy's standing in front of it, just going to town on the windshield and everything. Like,
What the fuck?
I'm just like, all right, I'm going home. It's 2 PM and this is happening.
What the fuck, eh?
Dude, only in Oshawa.
Oh, man, yeah.
Only in Oshawa.
Yep.
Even last night, that guy, he looked fucked up.
Which guy?
The guy that fell.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see him.
Oh, did the ambulance end up taking him away?
I don't know. I just went home.
We left.
Yeah, Bobby's like, doesn't anyone care? I'm like, I'm leaving. Fuck this. It's like the boy who cried wolf. There's only so many times you can cry wolf.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, I got another one.
What?
There's a stop sign by my house. Somebody wrote "doing opiates" underneath where it says stop, but they spelled it all totally wrong. I thought that was great, too.
Wasn't there like a bust or something by your house this week, or an accident, or
Oh, yeah. I think that was yesterday.
was that an accident or a bust?
No, that was a couple of kids in a car chase.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Was it
Where
like
they
a
go?
carjacking or like a joyride?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I know it was
I
a
don't
white.
know
It
much
looked like
about
a
it.
white van. I just happened to just pass by the article.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, they like T-boned this van that was coming out of a parking lot.
Oh.
And I guess most of them took off, but they left the one that couldn't get out of the car there. So you know that guy's ratting them out.
Yeah.
But the cops are out front of my house.
Okay.
It was the safest I felt in a very long time in downtown Oshawa. I had cops on every fucking corner around my house. There's 8 of them there.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Shit.
So they had like 3 cruisers. It's the one-way street, so there's only 3 ways on. Right? 2 cops per cruiser just sitting there. And then they had like the 2 forensic cops.
I wonder what would happen if like I had to like come to your house.
Oh.
I guess they would block it off.
Yeah, that's what they were doing.
I don't know. Park at a different place and tell Johnny to come there.
I guess. Yeah. I mean,
No, I demand service. You come to my door.
fucking asshole. Fuck you.
It's like cops just get out of your way. Oh, you're picking up Johnny. It's okay. You can't even let him through.
No,
Oh, I'm sure they let like
That's what
local
happened
traffic
here.
through.
Yeah.
that's what happened here. The other night, Dixon and Highway 2, I come by and it looked like someone died.
Okay.
There's like 3 cars spread all over the fucking Highway 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and every fucking way was blocked. I'm like, I live over there, like, because you live over there. I'm like, I live on Crawford. I go, the one lane's blocked off because I can't get on Highway 2 and go across the street. Mm-hmm. Highway 2 and Dixon's blocked. The other, where the gas station is blocked off. And he goes, okay, just go around there and I'll radio over, and then they let me through.
Okay.
But I was like, I wonder what would happen if they were actually doing like a forensics fucking.
Could be. They could be looking for somebody.
Yeah, so I mean, like you can't drive through because then I might fuck up the scene or whatever, right? Oshawa's a weird fucking. We say it every week, but it's getting weirder and weirder.
I know. The last like year and a half's been really weird in Oshawa. Like it's gotten weirder than normal.
Yeah, man, and it's like the normal people are acting weird too now.
Fuck.
It's like the weirdos are rubbing off on us.
It's fun too, man. Like I'm in my balcony just looking down and seeing some of these fucking crackheads just spun, just doing fucking just yelling at the freaking trees and shit. I'm like, wow. I'm pretty sure it's like I saw this one guy yelling at a tree, and then remember like downtown Oshawa they did that thing for I think AIDS where they had the red scarves for people to take if they're cold.
Yeah.
This dude was yelling at one of the trees that had one of the scarves, and then he yelled at the tree. He took a scarf and said thank you to the tree and left. I was like, what did I just watch?
Did John tell you about the one that the lady that harassed him?
No.
Okay, so we
You're
were at
talking
the,
about me or other John?
Nah, I didn't say Johnny Stugatz. I said John.
Okay.
But there's a difference.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, go fuck yourself. Yeah, so
Just because I was sexually harassed.
you were
Very long-
sexually harassed?
I was last week.
By who?
An old lady. So I thought this was a story I was supposed to tell, but apparently.
Well, no, we'll put a
No,
pause
you
on-
go ahead. You go ahead. I'll tell.
Okay,
you
but yours is the
mine.
main event then. Okay. Well, I'll go with the undercard. So, me and Johnny watched the hockey game, and then it was getting really boring for me at the fucking General. Like, it was fucked up. Like, they were going to close early.
Okay.
So I'm like, John, you know how John's fucking iffy about his beer and shit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, John, I'm going to go over to Atra. I'll meet you over there.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, I'll come by, like, you know, what?
Oh no, the video of that T-boning the van.
Oh, you got the video of it?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyways.
Finish your story.
So he's like, yeah, I'll meet you over at the Atra.
Yeah.
So I go over to Atra, you know, say hi to Tiff and everybody. About an hour later, he comes walking in and he's huffing. He's like, fuck. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, listen, being asked to change is one thing, but you don't need to fucking harass me. What the fuck happened? He goes, I was leaving the General to come over here. And I'm like, yeah. He goes, this girl comes up to me and asks me for change. I don't have any. And she goes, can you buy me a meal? He goes, I have no money. And then she's like, do you want a girlfriend? Absolutely not. And he had a bag of chips in a bag, like, you know, his bag of supper.
Yeah.
She's like, can I take a handful of chips? And he just freaked out, he's like, would you fuck off? He's like, I can't even walk the streets without someone asking me for my fucking chips.
Fucking Oshawa.
Okay, so now, go on.
Oh, well, there was the Thunder Down Under last week.
Oh, you did tell me about this. Okay.
So this is just like, it's male strippers that they had at the arena there. And so my work was just full of old ladies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they were all wasted. And they were all like grab assy with everybody. It was just really an uncomfortable situation. And anyways, one of them, I'm out there trying to get a drink from the bar, right?
Hashtag
like
me
just
too.
pour myself some water. Yeah, really, eh? Just trying to get some water, so I'm behind the bar, and this lady's trying to guess my age with her friends, and I'm just like not having it. It was a busy night. I was just not in a good mood.
Yeah.
And so they finally just asked me straight up, like, how old I am. I was like, I'm probably young enough to be your son, but I'm old enough to be your daddy. And I swear to God, this chick creamed her pants right there.
That's such a great. Can I use that line?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
There's that line, and there's another line I want to use. I heard it off of Wild 'N Out, and I was like, I gotta use that line. I'm gonna use it. It's the one where you go up to a girl and you're like, "Girl, if I've ever had a penny for every thought about if I had a penny for every thought about you, I'd only have one because you would never leave my mind." I was like, yeah, I like that one. Then there's the other one was like, hey, do you sleep with people when you first meet them? And obviously the girl goes, no. I'm like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
I shit my pants. Can I get into yours?
Oh, fuck. If that ever works. So help me God, I hate him. Every day. I'm going to go fuck this broad. Fuck.
You know what though? If anybody can actually land somebody with that fucking pickup, it would probably be Johnny.
I don't get it, Johnny. Why does that work?
I don't know.
This guy is like the other girl yesterday or a couple days ago. He would just leave her at the bar. I don't give a fuck, whatever. Dom, you want to go for a smoke? And just walk out. What's you? Go fuck her at the house. Like, what does he have? I actually sat there. I was like, well, I gotta do this checklist. Okay, beard, check, I got that. Funny sense of humor, yeah, check, I got that. I'm a nice guy, so he don't got that, so check. And I'm like, I don't understand.
That's why.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He's just a dick.
I guess so.
Truly a dick. I'm a dick too, but I'm a nice guy, dick.
Just be a dick.
You want to know a line that did work for me once? That's like really fucked up.
Oh,
I was
here we go.
shocked.
What was the line?
I was like,
What was that?
are you a school? Because I want to shoot some kids inside you. And she was like, you actually just say that? I ended up going home with her.
That's a great line.
See, the thing is, Johnny has a really fucked up sense of humor.
Yeah.
A lot of people like that.
Yeah, I have a fucked up sense of humor too, but
Nah.
yeah, what?
Nah.
Oh, shut up.
Nah, you don't.
Oh, okay. So I just got word that Phil's doing good.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. That's good. Just an update for anybody that wanted to know. Our buddy, little old man Phil, had his operation.
Well, that's good.
So
Did he get all of his?
I'm not sure if he got everything, but right now he's already doing physio.
Oh,
So,
that's good.
what the fuck?
Hey.
What the fuck are you doing here? Come in.
Oh, he's not going to talk.
Okay, we're gonna take a break. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Just a little impromptu guest showed up.
Yes.
My brother Chico.
Yes. He never wants to be on.
No, he hates it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna ask him if he's got any cigarettes. Oh fuck. I don't know. Where were we?
No, I can't remember.
No, what were we talking about?
Oh, you were doing a checklist of stuff that you have that also Johnny has when coming to picking up girls.
Well, yeah. The only thing he's a bigger fucking asshole than me. That's the problem. That's what sucks. And I'm just like,
See, Johnny's an act. Johnny, I'm saying this with like nothing but love, but Johnny is an actual asshole. You are kind of a pretend asshole.
how?
Man, I've never seen you be an asshole to anybody other than like fucking
People I hate.
people that you don't know. Johnny's just an asshole to everybody.
No, there's people I hate. I'm an asshole too. If I don't like you, I'm an asshole.
Nah, he's a true asshole.
You know what? No, I'm more of an asshole. Do we have to have a competition about this?
You don't have to. I see it every day when I hang out with you guys.
Shut up. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. There's nobody bigger asshole than me.
No.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Dom on this one. I've seen him do some pretty dickish things.
I have too, but I don't know. Just generally, Johnny's more.
I think, okay, I will agree with you. In general, Johnny's a bigger asshole. But when it comes to, like, jumping over the line to cross, I think I have that down pat where listen, if I don't like you, I will, there's no line I will not cross. I think I can take the cake there. I think I've proven myself over the time. Yes, that's exactly what happens. Oh, my back. But yes, that's exactly what happens. Let's see here.
Oh, so for about a week straight, I kept seeing people post about fecal transplants. I was like, why is this a thing?
A what?
Fecal transplant.
A shit transplant.
They take poo
Yeah.
and they put it in your butt.
Okay.
Apparently, like, because there's
Who's
good bacteria, somebody that's healthy.
Oh.
And there's good bacteria in their shit, and so they, like, shove it in your ass. And it's supposed to spread that good bacteria or whatever. And I was like, why are people suddenly talking about this all the time? Turns out it was a South Park episode.
Oh.
But
Jesus
I
Christ.
Googled it, and it is a real thing.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hey, I've never heard of it before. That's insane.
No, I've never.
That's insane.
Mark my. Today is the first day I've heard of shit transfers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm amazed.
That is crazy.
You're amazed.
Well, yeah.
Aren't you?
Did I call who?
Oh, I heard him.
Yes, he's coming tomorrow. I'm not sure. You got smoke? You got smoke? No. Oh, okay.
He's lying.
He doesn't want his wife to hear.
His wife doesn't listen to the show.
Oh, God, no. She's not hearing this. No. So the shit transfers.
Yeah, so in the show, like in South Park, it's all the women are jealous because the one lady has it done and she's all healthy and they're all jealous, so they and the doctors won't do it for them because apparently it's like only for people who really need it. So the episode revolves around them trying to steal her shit and put it in a turkey baster and fucking baste their assholes, I guess. And it goes on to say that the prize shit for the whole world, like the shit everybody wants,
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, I can see
Okay.
that. I mean, the best thing about
And they're treating it like fucking what's his name from Lord of the Rings and the Precious and shit.
Well, I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I wouldn't know.
Like, it was a pretty good episode.
I was,
But yeah, it drew attention to the fact that this is a real thing, and I can't wrap my head around it.
I can't wrap my head.
That's crazy.
If a Dr. Karen was, I'm going to shove somebody's shit. I can barely even look at my own shit.
Yeah. It's weird though. Like, why can't you find a way to duplicate those bacterias and instead of shoving shit up somebody else's ass?
Apparently, that's the easiest way.
Really?
My question is, how the fuck did they come up with that? Like, who's like, I'm going to shove my my friend's shit up my ass because he's more healthier than me.
Now is that like I don't know. No,
Like-
it's weird.
That's when something gets invented. That's the first thing I think. Like, what were you doing when you thought about this?
Yeah, I've always thought that about eggs. This just fell out of a chicken's ass. Let's put it in my mouth.
No, and it's true. Like what? Why? Like
It's true with anything, I guess, right? Whoever invents something like
a
just
toothpick. Like, what were you doing? Like,
imagine. No, it's probably somebody that was like fucking just breaking off a twig and then just cleaning his fucking teeth, and he's like, you know what? I could sharpen these things and then sell them.
yeah.
Yeah,
And it's just like whatever. And then all of a sudden there's like $1 billion industry.
yeah.
But like I don't understand. Like, okay, it's toothpicks are one thing, but like I don't know. I'm not feeling well. Hey, Cal, can you take a shit so I can shove it up my ass?
My theory is it was like some sort of like German shit fetish thing. and
I like
you
to
know,
apologize to our German listeners.
and you know, one day the guy just started feeling really healthy and he couldn't figure it out. And was like, you know what? This person's whose shit I've been putting in my ass is also really healthy. Maybe it has something to do with this.
And I've lost 10% on the body fat charts.
What the fuck, eh? That's so weird. That's the weirdest thing I heard all day.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, and it's only 2:30 in the afternoon.
You could almost guess that somebody maybe in Osho invented that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like that sounds like something that'd be like made in Tent City,
Yeah, I know.
which is growing by the.
Yeah.
Apparently tomorrow there's a sleep out. Stay away from downtown Oshawa, people.
Yeah, I heard something about that too. Yeah.
Tomorrow's gonna be a camp out at Memorial Park.
Okay, so I'm learning more about these fecal transplants.
Oh,
Okay.
this guy.
So the definition is when a doctor transplants feces from a healthy donor into another person to restore the balance of bacteria in their gut,
Okay.
which I feel like is not a very professional term.
Wait a minute, they shove it all the way up to their stomach?
I don't know, I guess so. It may help treat gastrointestinal infections and other conditions. But then, under people also ask, we have, can you donate your poop for money?
Of course.
Apparently, this is a thing. There's a rigorous screening involved, and you must donate several days a week for at least 60 days, but by the end of it, you'll receive $40 a poop. That's some good fucking money, man.
My God, man, I
I'm
take a
taking-
shit like 3 times a day. Like that's some cold hard cash.
$120 a day just to shit.
Just for doing what you're gonna do anyways.
That's not bad.
You just put it in a bag and take it to some fucking. Where would you even take that?
Could you imagine getting mugged on the way to the doctor's office bringing your shit?
You put it in a Ziploc bag with that fresh seal.
Like writing a date on it, the expiry
Yeah, the date and the
Yeah.
time and everything.
the FIFO date.
I'm here to deposit some.
I'd buy the Christmas themed Ziplocs with the little snowman on
Oh,
them and
yeah.
shit.
Oh man.
Could you get like getting robbed at like gunpoint for that? Like, give me what's in the bag. Are you sure you want? Give me in the bag. Okay. Runs in. He's like, it's shit. Told you. Actually, no. It was a crackhead nostril robber, and he'd probably rub it all over himself. He wouldn't even. He wouldn't know the difference. Oh, it's moisturizer.
Oh, that's gross. That's fucking gross.
the whole situation's gross.
It is.
Like you said it like to the stomach. Like so like there's only 2 ways it's going. It's either eating it or it's going up your ass.
Yeah. That's nuts, eh? Like,
And like what do they do? Do they stick one of those like dildo things in the porn?
What?
Like to shove it up your ass. It's like how do you shove it up their ass? Like I don't get it.
Well, in South Park, they were using turkey basters, so I would imagine it's something like that, but like medical.
yeah. It just pumps it into your gut.
Yeah, and I don't think
As
it's
they
like a
say.
solid poop they're
No.
using either. They probably like
Water it down and shit.
They probably,
Watered down shit.
probably throw it. They throw it in the blender or something.
Oh my god.
Like that guy in Toronto.
The guy in Toronto.
Oh, the guy that was
The guy was just throwing liquefied shit on people for no reason at all.
He never gave a reason why?
No.
he's like one of those really bad like delisted fucking like supervillains from a comic book.
Sure.
He's like
He's like the real life turd burglar from American Vandal.
we got the turd burglar. There was turd burglar.
And he looked so happy while he was doing it.
He does, like man.
I wish I could be that happy.
he fucking did what he loves.
Shitting on people.
Well, he didn't shit on them.
Was he German?
No, he's black.
There could be black Germans.
Yeah, I know, but not very many.
No.
Let's be real here.
Oh my god. To our black German listeners, I'm sorry.
He's right though.
Oh fuck. Oh,
Man.
shitting on people.
So they arrested him, right?
Yeah, they arrested him, and then the story just died from there.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about it since.
Was he caught shit-handed?
I'm not sure.
Like was he on his way to another victim or something? Excuse me.
No, like they got his picture from like surveillance, and I think like
Someone ratted him out.
yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody like
Like his mom? That's my son who's shitting on people. Like they stake out his house.
I don't know.
He's got the shit. Move now.
There's really like no details about
No.
it.
I know, I'm just. Could you imagine?
Honestly, like, what kind of charge can he get? Like, it's probably gonna be like some weird
Assault.
Fucking,
Yeah, it'll be
Could be
assault.
assault.
Assault and battery. Assault with a deadly weapon, maybe?
Yeah, it could be
No.
deadly weapon too.
If
It's
it's a-
biohazardous.
Yeah.
Unless he has that healthy poo.
All those people, they're like, man, I feel so much better there after I got hit with that shit.
Jeez, I know I'm embarrassed about hitting shit, but fuck, I can lift 10 pounds more.
What was hilarious about it is all the victims said the same thing. Like, when it hit me, I didn't even know what it was, but then it hit me. They're all just like, it took a couple minutes to realize, like, this is shit.
I'd fuck. I don't know how I'd react.
Yeah, and that's how we got away with it 3 times. Because they didn't know what to do. They just kind of stood there and looked at themselves like, what is this? What am I covered in? Well, the guy giggled and ran away.
Giggled and ran away.
Well, I assume he did. I would.
It's like the hamburger getting a burger. It runs away. Turd burglar.
Third burglar.
I love that show.
Oh man.
I can't. I hope there's a third episode.
You need a fucking comic book name. This guy. Call him. Can't be Turd Burglar.
Well, no, because American Vandal
Yeah.
probably like cease and desist us, but
The shit disturber.
the shit disturber.
That's perfect.
Yeah. you've been struck by the shit disturber. And then like a very maniacal laugh. to the shitmobile. Fuck.
His background is because like he had an accident at a like bio waste. He was like a fucking the guy that cleans up the water, like you know what I mean, like the sewer treatment plant. And he fell in one day,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, as soon as he fell in, he floated to the bottom of the shit tub. He went and became, and he went into a coma. And then the shit kept him alive.
Apparently, they've already named this guy.
Okay.
He already has a supervillain name.
What's that?
It's way better than we came up
What
with.
is it?
The pee-pee poo-poo man.
The pee pee poo poo man. Sounds like a great dude. Fucking came up with that.
It's even better. You don't get good freaking supervillain names when you're a D-lister.
Okay, so charged with 5 counts of assault with a weapon and 5 counts of mischief and interference with property.
What's that going to land you in Canada these days? 10 days of time served.
You probably get about 30 days and then a bunch of community service.
Yeah. You're going to clean shit.
It's like your punishment is to empty out porta potties.
Yeah. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Although, do you want him near any more shit?
Yeah, he probably like collecting it in a bag or something. This is where my next.
He comes back. Next time he comes back, he got just like a super soaker with full of like liquefied shit.
The name of this article: The Rise and Fall of Pee Pee Poo Poo Man.
We should really come up with a comic book. Who would be his nemesis, like the good guy in this whole thing?
Mr. Clean or some
Mr.
shit?
Clean.
No, well, that's already taken. And Cleanso.
Consuela from Family Guy.
No. More lemon pledge.
And Pledge. Shit disturber, Jesus. Goes back to like where all the other criminals are hanging out. Joker and Penguin's like, this is what our lives have turned out to be. Jesus Christ. The Penguin, the Joker, and the shit disturber.
Oh my god. Man, talk about funny criminals.
Dude, that's unfounded. Like,
Somebody, I saw this on my news feed the other day. There's this guy in a I think in the U.S. in his college dorm. It's like some dude keeps sneaking into his fucking dorm room and leaving bottles of Prego under his pillow. It's like, what the fuck?
bottles of Prego?
Yeah, live past his ass. under his fucking pillow.
No, you're fucking with me.
No, there's like literally you see like it's on like surveillance camera too. He set up a camera in his room.
And a guy walks
The
in.
guy walks in and he just like grab a bottle of fucking Prego and put it under his pillow and leaves.
Okay, you're a content provider. Google this. Prego, whatever.
The Prego bandit.
Yeah. The Prego. Somehow I find this to be like a.
I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know if I didn't look into it to see if it's real or not, but I thought it was hilarious.
I'm sorry. I know.
And it's just fucking like this older, like middle age, maybe a little older than that, like older dude. It's like it's Italian man, just like.
Shut up! I knew you were gonna go to that fucking. I knew that. See, this isn't real. This is going around to shoot at me because it's Italian.
Why the fuck would I make up a story like that?
To get at me, you would.
No, man, I did not make it up.
Really gonna get under Dominic's skin on him.
Fuck, I can't remember who posted it. Otherwise, I couldn't just go on their page.
It's not even good fucking pasta sauce. Like, at least get some good shit. Prego.
Yeah, well, I found it.
Oh, here we go. It's a real fucking thing.
Is it a real thing though?
I don't know. It's on a. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Okay, what website is it on? It's not on E-Bombs World, is it?
No.
Is it like a reputable news site? New York
Yeah.
Times, BBC.
Mysterious man caught on tape placing spaghetti sauce under pillow.
Play the fucking video.
There's
no video. It's just screenshots of him in the room.
What's he doing?
The student is asking if anyone knows who the man is who keeps breaking into the room and placing a jar of Prego sauce under the pillow. Is this guerrilla marketing for Prego? I've paid to replace my lock 11 times, and he has not taken anything, but is very upsetting. And it's free spaghetti sauce. What are you complaining about?
It's shit.
So what?
I almost want to get hit by the turd burglar.
Oh man, the Prego Bandit and the Pee Pee Poo Poo Man teaming up.
It's one and the same.
You know what's weird is in trying to find this, I just keep getting articles about this dude that got pregnant.
What?
Yeah.
A dude that got pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a hermaphrodite or a transy.
Yeah, trans.
Yeah.
A woman got pregnant who dresses up like a man. That's what the article should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less.
More or
Thank
less.
you. I'm glad you guys agree with me on that one. It's very hard sometimes trying to explain to people that.
These days.
It is.
Didn't your parents teach you about the birds and the bees? Yeah, but there's 500. No.
Yeah,
no.
but that bird identifies as a bee, and now I'm confused.
The bee wants to be a giraffe and the bird is a fucking bee. Oh, fuck. The Prego Bandit and the shit disturber. Jesus Christ. Is there any others?
The bus puncher.
The bus puncher.
Oh, the bus puncher.
Yo, but there was that fucking trailer. The bus puncher. It was just like a spoof movie trailer. It's just two movie like just movie companies like going head to head.
Yeah.
Trying to outdo each other, and it starts with the bus puncher, and then the other movie studio goes the train puncher. It's just this dude just standing in front of a fucking train and just punches it and just flips upside down.
I just flips upside down.
The bus puncher,
The bus.
shit disturber, and the Prego Bandit.
Poor Joker and Penguin. No wonder Joker died in Arkham Asylum. Jesus Christ.
The League of Villains.
Yeah. They're family-friendly ones now. Well, they probably complain about the shit disturber.
Well, yeah.
That's very violent. He throws shit on people. Fuck. What a weird news cycle this week. Anything else?
I'm looking.
Oh. Weird fucking criminals. Is the
That's insane, eh?
Dude, listen. I've been open about my life, hard times and stuff like that, and whatever.
Yeah.
never once have I thought, I'm going to go crazy and throw shit on someone or break into someone's house just so I can leave them prego.
That just, oh man, that had me fucking laughing.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what were people thinking? I don't fucking know. Doomed if I do and doomed if I don't. So no, there's nothing left?
Let's see. I'm actually just kind of looking up some weird criminal charges that people got caught
now
on.
we're going to go on that trip, eh?
Yep.
Weird fucking criminals. Oh, fuck. Just... Some people, man, I remember when I was going to court, the guy got charged with stealing a watermelon.
What's that?
He got caught stealing a watermelon when I was going to court when I was younger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then he got in trouble because he wouldn't take his do-rag off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because he had his hat and his do-rag on.
Yeah.
And he's like, so the judge is like, I'm not talking until you take off your hat because I don't want to take off my hat. And he's like, are you him? And he goes, we're not starting this court case until you take off your hat. So he takes off the hat and leaves the do-rag on. The court judge is like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, man. Fucking, what was I going to say now? I completely forgot. Listen, I can have you both looking at information here.
Hey, we're trying to help.
Yeah. No, keep going. I'm listening.
I'm just saying. I have to have a conversation with someone here.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, Miss Coos.
Miss Coos. Go ahead.
I do like. Wait, have I did my complaint about LOL dolls here?
Yes.
Oh, never mind then. My complaint still exists then.
Yeah.
Also, to the drunk driver that hit my car, go fuck yourself. If you happen to hear this, what the fuck is this? Really? Hold
So is
on.
it prank call time?
And we're back again.
No clip for you.
Yeah, well, no clip for me. Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Can't catch a fucking break.
Jesus F. Christ.
Dude. You're trying to do everything the right way, right? And it's like these people just fucking throwing hurdles after hurdle after hurdle after hurdle after hurdle at you. And you're just like, how many more fucking hurdles do I need to go through? Like, they wanted house insurance in either my name or my brother's name.
Yeah.
If anyone doesn't know, long story short, my dad died, blah, 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 blah. Me and my brother inherit the house. The house needs fixing up. We had to remortgage everything.
Yeah.
So now we got everything all set up. We're just waiting for the money. We're starting to take out of our savings. Like, my brother's like minus $900 now. Like,
Yeah.
this is like, we're really now on fumes here, right?
Yeah.
Like, this stack of cards is ready to crumble at any minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the other day they come up and they say, we want house insurance in either your brother or Dominic's, my name or my brother's name.
Yeah.
I mostly deal with the insurance, even with my dad, so I got the insurance on my name, no problem.
Yeah.
Told them what they needed on the contract, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, think that was good enough. No, they just sent an email saying, it wasn't good enough. This needs to be set on the insurance. It's fucking house insurance. Like, really, like, it's fucking house insurance, guys.
So they said the policy you took out is not good enough?
And I'm waiting for now. I have to I just sent the thing of what they asked for
Yeah.
to my insurance company. Hopefully they can fucking deal with it. Because I am fucking sick and... Listen, if I go to the mortgage place, I'm going to freak.
What's that?
If I go to the mortgage place, I'm going to freak. They had me in the office.
Yeah.
I signed 40 papers.
Yeah.
I left. The lady calls and goes, oh, we need Dominic's driver's license.
Should have called Geico.
Geico doesn't do mortgages.
They do insurance.
My insurance company's not the problem. They're bending over backwards for me. They've literally changed this policy 3 times now.
Oh.
In fact, I can go as far as to say I've never dealt with more kinder insurance people than this company.
What company is that?
They're out of Desjardins,
Okay.
but she has her own office in Ajax. The lady's name is Caroline Majeri.
Okay.
Dude, the nicest people, the most caring people that you could ever fucking imagine. They bend over backwards to help you out.
Okay. So what do you have to do now? You need to change your insurance policy again?
Yeah, to like fucking make this statement fucking bullshit.
So it just need to be a bigger insurance policy.
I don't fucking know what they want.
Is that what they want?
They
Like,
want
is it,
apparently an address was missing. I don't know. All I know is that we just need the money, bro. We're literally on fumes here. Literally on fumes. My brother's like close to not having nothing. And they're just playing like it's a fucking game, like it's a fucking. And we're like, dude, this isn't a fucking game. Like if we knew my dad was gonna die, we'd have everything set up.
yeah.
Well, unfortunately, we didn't know he was gonna die. So why are you fucking around with us even more? Like, we don't need it. You're gonna get our money.
Well, yeah, that just seems stressful.
Like, I really wish the shit disturber would go over to their office and shit disturb them.
Gotta break him out.
Pee pee poo poo man.
Jailbreak. That Prego bandit looks like he can get into locked places.
We'll send the Prego band to get the people.
Well, no, I mean, I feel like the pee pee poo poo guy, like, he'll just, like, Shawshank Redemption. Crawl through that tube of shit.
Oh, he's just gonna Shawshank it. Yep.
Big old smile on his face. He's, like, in his element.
Of course, Shawshank Redemption.
Yes.
I like that movie.
That was a good movie.
It's really sad. I'm not really one for sad movies, but
Is it?
It's not really a sad movie.
Oh,
It's, like, got a happy ending.
yeah.
yeah, but it's sad the fact the guy lost his life the whole time. Am I thinking the wrong movie?
Well, yeah, he spent, like, years and years in there, but then they
It's the one with
escaped.
Morgan Freeman, right?
Yeah.
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 And
Oh, am I thinking? Oh, wait. You know what? I think I'm mixing the two up. The Green Mile, is that the one with the
yeah, Green Mile is the one with Tom Hanks and
the big black guy that's like a
and,
dummy,
yeah,
and they execute him, and then even like Tom Hanks is sad.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
a pretty sad movie.
yeah. That's the one that makes me really. I may or may not shed a tear. I'm not admitting to anything like that.
You cried.
I may have cried. I've cried to a lot of movies. Don't you ever cry?
Sometimes.
Have you ever cried in a movie?
Never.
You're so full of shit. What movie was it?
I don't know.
I've never actually had a movie where like fucking just made me cry. Yeah, sure. Like there's been like movies that just come like water, like just watering your eyes, but never like sobbed. I've seen people fucking sob at movies.
There's two
I'm
movies
like,
that.
it's the weirdest fucking thing in the world, especially in the theater.
Oh, I don't know if that. Okay, one movie I know for sure I would have fucking bawled my eyes out.
I'm like fucking sitting in the seat and it's like this bitch is crying. I'm like, bitch, I can't hear the movie. I can't hear this person dying.
There's one movie for sure that if I had watched it in the theater, I would have been sobbing like a baby.
What?
My Girl.
Oh,
My Girl is really.
can't remember that movie. I watched it, but I can't remember it.
The guy dies with all the bee stings.
Oh yeah.
And then the girl comes on. She's like, he wanted to be an acrobat. Give him his glasses. He can't see without his glasses. I'm like,
I just put that on when you want to have a good cry.
I refuse to watch it. I won't watch it anymore. And then the other one was Harry and the Hendersons.
That was it.
Cried at that movie?
Yeah.
What is it about?
Bigfoot.
Oh, that movie. Oh, okay.
The part when he slaps him, he's like, get out of here. We don't want you no more. I was 10. I looked at my parents. Wait,
No. We're talking about as a grown man.
Oh, well, as a grown man, let's see.
Because I'm pretty sure I cried when I saw Mufasa died. I'm like, no, he's the king. You can't kill him.
I may cry now if I see Mufasa die, since the year I've had. So I didn't cry when I originally saw it. If I watch it now, I'd probably cry.
But like in your grown,
yeah, I'd probably still
adult
cry.
life.
Yeah.
in adult life, what movies have you cried to?
Let's see. I don't know. I really haven't had one that made me cry in my adult life.
I don't think I can't remember one I cried to. Pretty, or at least like water up. But
No. What movie you teared up in, Johnny? Come on.
Jazz made me watch A Dog's Purpose. And you got to sit there and watch this dog die like 15 fucking times.
oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that the one that like the dog?
Like he just comes back as a new dog.
New dog.
And then you got to watch his whole life go by and watch him die again.
It's like,
just
and it's with the same family. They keep adopting a dog. That's him, right? Isn't
No,
that
he
how that
ends,
goes?
no, he's like trying to get back to his original.
Oh,
family.
okay. That's man, that's rough.
Yeah.
Watching a dog die like 15 times. Oh my god, that's pretty rough.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
Yeah, that would probably make me cry too. I would actually probably cry.
Marley and Me. That one made me cry.
Yeah, I never watched that one.
Yeah, you don't want to watch
I've
it.
never seen
You're a
that
dog
one
lover.
either.
Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't watch it.
See, I didn't know what this Dog Purpose movie was going to be. Jazz just made me go.
You went to the theater for this?
Yeah.
Shit.
And you were crying.
Not crying. But like, yeah, I was sad as fuck.
No, watching a dog die a bunch of times is not fun.
No.
Because you get attached to the dog, too.
Of course, she was fucking sobbing, though.
Well, yeah. Yeah, she's over dramatic sometimes. You're tearing, she's got to have fucking tears. I get it. I understand. But, yeah, Marley and Me, don't watch it. Dude,
Nope.
if you're a dog lover, don't watch it. Refuse to watch. I don't care if you're getting a fucking blowjob for it. Don't watch it. What about you? Now, there's got to be a movie. Nothing?
Nothing I can remember that like made me really feel sad late. Like I mean, I can't go really back further, but any of the movies that I've seen lately, like when I was a kid, sure, like watching Lion King and all that stuff. But like when I'm like in my adult life, nah, not really.
You know what really gets to me? The fucking Make-A-Wish things.
Make a Wish.
Yeah.
Oh, like with the Make a Wish Foundation.
Yeah, those ones,
You got like the Sarah McLachlan music in the background.
Yeah, and then the kid's just like, and I'm not just talking to the wrestling ones either. I'm talking like where the kid wants to be his favorite hockey player, and then they'll surprise him like he doesn't know it's coming. And all of a sudden, like the kid turns around and the person there like just turn around.
I think there was. I think it was a Make a Wish thing. This kid wanted to meet Iron Man. And,
Yeah.
And Robert Downey Jr. He went as dressed up like Tony Stark, and then he gave this kid this kid needed to like have a prosthetic arm. He gave this kid a freaking Iron Man like the gauntlet arm.
Yeah.
It even had a fucking light on the palm that lit up. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. No, I've seen that one. Listen, I'm not by far. You know me. I've never seen any of the Marvel movies. But I've seen that still bring a tear to my eye because the kid was just all in the Iron Man.
Yeah.
The other one, and it wasn't even met him, Eminem. There was two stories I've seen where like it made me tear up. One was like the kid was in Buffalo and he's like me, like the biggest Eminem fan you could possibly ever meet.
Okay.
And got diagnosed with cancer. He wasn't even a child. He was like 25, 26.
Yeah.
And his friends started a hashtag like Eminem visit so-and-so. And it actually started trending and got retweeted by Drake and all these other guys. But there was no answer from Eminem, nothing. And all of a sudden, like he just shows up unannounced. Like he didn't want the media to know. And he didn't want to make it about him. He sat there with the kid for like 5 hours and talked and whatever. And I'm like, I hope my friends can come up with this when I die, when I'm dying. But there's that, and then the kid, who again was like the biggest Eminem fans.
Yeah.
He had no legs. His prosthetic legs got stolen or something.
Okay.
And there was like a news report.
Oh my God, somebody stole this kid's prosthetic legs.
Yeah. And then Eminem sent him like custom made spray painted Eminem legs.
Cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. That brought a tear to my eye too. I don't know why, but the ones with the little kids make me cry all the time. I don't know why I'm talking about this.
I'm sorry. I know it's a kid that got his stuff stolen, but stealing somebody's prosthetic leg is just hilarious.
Fucking asshole.
It's horrible, but like, fuck.
I'm trying to have a moment here.
See, that brought a tear to my eye.
Trying to have a fucking moment here and fucking Tweedledum over here. He really stole his fucking legs. Oh my God. Oh, that was bad. Oh God. What was another one? There was one. Oh, and that other one that makes me cry. And I hate to bring wrestling into this.
But you will.
Wouldn't be a podcast if you didn't. But you
the-
already did today.
Yeah.
The Connor the Crusher one.
Oh, the one with the kid.
Daniel Bryan. And,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one fucking.
Yeah, that one was cool.
And every
I like that,
September
yeah.
or every September or October, where they make it Connor's month, I'm just like, as soon as they play that video, I'm like, fast forward. I'm not.
Did that kid pass away?
Yeah, he died.
Yeah?
He died like a week after Daniel Bryan won that title.
Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah, they brought him to WrestleMania, and
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool.
And every time they play that video, I'm like, listen, I love the kid. Every time I go to an event, I'll buy the bracelets. I've got like 100 of them. I don't care. I'll give $5 every time.
Yeah.
Stop playing that fucking video. I'm Connor the Crusher. Yeah, that one fucking makes me go every time. What are you doing over there?
I'm just looking for funny shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we too depressing?
Yeah. Been talking about crying for like half an hour.
No, we didn't. 10 minutes, man. I like to show our fans, that I have a sensitive side.
I think your fans know that.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I think your fans know that.
What's that supposed to mean? Fuck face.
Why are you getting so sensitive about this?
Anybody listening there wants to join the Savages Unleashed podcast. There'll be an opening soon. Might be missing 2 co-hosts.
And anybody's listening to Savages Unleashed, me and John will be starting a podcast soon. We need a third. We need a third person.
Fuck. It'd be called Fuck the Savages.
I'm sure. Why not?
You fucking dickheads.
Call it the Real Savages Podcast. Have a real Twitter handle, the Real Savages Podcast.
I had fucking cease and desist you so fucking fast.
and I'll trademark it too, so you can't do it. I'll cease and desist you.
I will take you to English court.
Why English court?
English court because
Better than Italian court?
Hey, Mamma Mia, what you do that for?
why did you have to bring the race in?
I don't know.
I don't know. You started it.
Savage. The real savage.
I didn't bring any race in. I said English court.
I wasn't bringing race in either. I was bringing language.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Italian court?
I don't know. Obviously something if you're picking English court.
No, you know what? Go fuck yourself.
No, so what is English court?
Like England. That's where a lot of the trademark stuff gets.
No, is that really?
Yeah, argued.
okay.
Yeah. Again, I hate to bring up wrestling,
Okay.
but that's where WWE lost their WWF trademark.
Oh, okay.
Through the World Wildlife Federation. Apparently, wrestling fans can't tell the difference between a panda and a wrestler.
Yeah, I did like those T-shirts they came up with right after that with the two pandas with one hitting the other one over with a steel chair.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, I like that T-shirt.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So I got a racist buddy over here who hates Italians.
I don't hate Italians.
Oh, you just hate this Italian.
I don't hate you.
I would hope fucking not. In a long 2 years of you hating me. It's been about 2 years, right?
Come on, man. You know I don't hate you. I serenade you at karaoke.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Dominic the Donkey.
Yes.
That was horrible.
It was.
Yes, you can watch the short clip at the our meme page.
Yeah.
It's on there.
Yep.
Fucking horrible. I hate you guys.
Bobby
can't
was
share it,
just
though. You want-
dying.
Oh, I know. You can't share it, though.
Why not?
When you put it on, you didn't put the share option on.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
I mean, I have the video on me. I can just send it to people if you want me to.
Well, because I actually wanted to share it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? To who?
I'd put it on my own thing. On my own feed. I don't mind, dude.
That's weird. I didn't think. I thought it just. Yeah, I didn't think you have to actually put the share option on it.
Yeah, I guess you do. Cause I can.
Huh, I didn't know that. That's weird.
If you
but
go into the actual video.
I think you can share from the video. Yeah. No.
No?
No. Apparently not. Oh,
Weird.
that is weird.
Yeah, it just didn't show up there because I was going to put it on my feed.
Huh. That's weird. That's kind of weird. Oh well.
So,
Well, since I'm on the page, we're doing meme of the week.
Yeah. Let's do it.
yeah, sure.
All right,
What's
all
the
right,
meme of
that's
the week?
my vote.
Yeah, that is uncomfortably hilarious.
All right. Turvey, you win with fucking every white person in an ISIS video. Check out the meme page; it's gold.
Do we have people in the meme people listening to the show?
A couple, I think. I don't know. That's the whole point. You got to post the show to the page.
I post it.
Well, you should be doing it like every day.
What, just bombarding them with the podcast every day?
Yeah, just hit them with start from episode 1 and just keep hitting it every day.
Oh,
And then just keep going in a
a
cycle.
fucking
man.
classic, eh? From when we first started.
Yeah.
With no Stugats.
No, we should throw it with everything from like Unleashed ones you should put on.
Yeah.
So start with fingers in the poo poo.
Yeah.
Fingers in the poo-poo.
Yeah. Let these people fucking
Put the fingers in the poo-poo.
listen to a gold of an episode.
I was showing the guys at work that one the other day. Just the video, not the episode. I was telling them we were talking about it. But there's an auto-tune version that's really nice.
Is it really?
Is there really?
Yeah, an auto-tune version of Fingers into Poo Poo.
Please play it.
I'm looking for it right now.
An auto-tune version of Fingers in the poo-poo. I'd never get a fucking. That never gets sold to me.
Is good and no leaking. A man's innards easy leak like ice cream, like ice cream. A man's innards easy leak like ice cream, like ice cream. A man's innards easy leak like ice cream, like ice cream. A man's innards easy leak like ice cream, like ice cream. Even the poo comes out like ice cream, like ice cream. And the plate eats the poo like ice cream, like ice cream. We have a sex practice called fisty. Well, to the inside to play a hand, into the end that's all the way. It is so painful, I have to take class, but they enjoy it. It is so painful, I have to take class, but they enjoy it. It is so painful, I have to take class. It is so painful, I have to take class. A man's in us easily like ice cream, like ice cream, ice cream.
This is awesome.
Like ice cream, like ice cream. Like ice cream, ice cream. Do you say except eating poo-poo?
That
That's
was
just,
gold.
that just may be our new theme song.
That was gold. I love it.
Johnny, I love it that you're our content creator.
No, I don't create the shit. I just find it.
Or yeah, well, you find it, whatever you gotta do.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I wonder if they did that with the other one.
Oh, Find the Butthole?
Fire in the Butthole remix edition?
Yeah.
They probably, I don't know. That's probably out there somewhere.
I have no idea. I've never actually thought about it.
Oh, man.
Eat the poo 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 poo. Dude, that still fucking gets to me every day. Oh, on a mistake, my friends. Let's see, is there anything good in the news? Do you watch Wild 'N Out?
No.
No?
No, I watched a few episodes here and there. No.
Oh, okay, well. Let's see, any other good news that we should talk about?
Good news?
No, there's no good news today.
No good news? Any weird news?
Donald Trump and Trudeau are going at it again.
That was fun. That's funny.
Called him two-faced. He's two-faced. Nice guy, but he's two-faced.
Nice guy.
And apparently the impeachment start.
Yeah, on Monday.
What do you think? Yay or nay?
I don't know.
I almost think it'd be a mistake to do it. To impeach him.
It's too damn entertaining.
he does give us loads of content,
I
but
know.
I think it'd be a mistake to for him to do that, to impeach him.
Yeah.
It might start a civil war.
Yeah.
They need a good civil war.
They do, but we're right beside them.
They need a good civil war. They need a war that they can win and lose at the same time.
Yeah, but listen, America killed themselves. I don't give a fuck. What happens there, I don't care. What I do care about is someone on either side is going to have the finger to the button,
Yeah.
and they're going to try to nuke each other.
That will be a really stupid move, but it could happen.
It could happen. Worst case scenario, and that's scary to me.
Yeah.
Especially if the guy's like named Jebediah and he's got no teeth.
Jebediah.
Yeah. You know, like one of them backwoods rednecks. The South will rise again. Guys, you know. What?
Oh no! Just reminded me of a clip from Family Guy. It's like one of their cutaway scenes when the South surrendered. It's basically before like their general surrendered, signing the papers for surrender. He's like, so you're telling me we can surrender, we won't be in trouble, and we can still be assholes for the rest of our lives? Sounds like a deal to me.
just the idea that just some fucking guy named Jebediah with overalls and like cut off shorts, like he's wearing like overall jorts.
Jorts.
And he's got no teeth. He's got like a corn pipe fucking pipe. Like, just on his way back from picking up his moonshine in the bush. Like he might have a finger to the button. Kind of looks like Johnny. Except Johnny's got more teeth. And he's quiet now.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I couldn't look like
I
Jebediah.
don't think the rednecks are going to take over the states if Trump gets impeached. I think that's a very fucking retarded thing to say.
Hey, retarded is not very nice to say at all.
Shut up. You say it all the time.
I do not say retarded at all.
You literally just did.
Oh, fuck, I did say retarded. But
Twice.
3 times, actually.
Oh, you're counting.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm not saying that they would win. I'm just saying, like, either side is going to have a button and a nuke. Or a nuke.
It's like really only one person have the button. It's whoever's in charge.
And if you think about it,
The people just randomly don't hand out the button.
okay, well, fine, whatever.
The button's stationary. It doesn't move anywhere.
But think about it. Who's got all the guns? Them fucking guys have been packing for years.
Yeah, but nobody can fucking order unless they fucking somehow. They have to take over the whole government to do that. Whoever's in charge have control of the button.
Okay.
Can
Fuck
only-
the button. Or enough with the button.
That's the only person that can order a nuclear strike.
Okay, fine. Fuck the button. Forget I even said about the button. I was trying to be funny, but apparently that didn't work.
I didn't know. I thought you were just being serious. No, I'm not joking. I thought you were just actually just being serious.
But it's a realistic part that those motherfuckers have been loading up for years.
Oh yeah.
And while New York and California, although the biggest states and the most populated states, they're a little bit on the foo-foo side, if you know what I mean.
In the foo-foo side.
Yeah,
Elaborate on that, Dom.
They're non-violent and...
Really? Have you been to New York?
Or
Or
California.
California? Like.
Oh, it's not violent in Compton at all.
No, what I'm saying is, though, like, I think for the vast majority, like, everybody in the South's got a fucking artillery.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Where,
fuck,
like-
they love their guns.
The common person in California or New York doesn't have that,
True.
right? So, I mean, I think that this might be fucking... If it were to happen, it would be a bloodshed, a lot. And could you imagine a bunch of rednecks taking over? God damn it.
Yeah, I know. It's
Well, at least they'd kill this PC culture. That'd be nice. I miss being able to say whatever I want.
Yeah, I do miss that too. I do miss that too. I can't say retarded. Can't say fucking
Can't even say you people without getting fucking fired.
you people.
hey, you can say whatever you want. I mean,
But you can say white hockey players are douchebags.
That's
yeah, I
true.
know. See,
Yeah, but you have to be a woman to do it.
that's the thing. That should have brought equal punishment. There
Yeah.
was nothing there.
Yeah, but CTV is a fucking.
Did she is anything happen with that when
Nope.
she said after that? No,
No,
right?
she apologized with a smirk on her face.
Yeah, it wasn't
No.
even an apology.
No. See, that should have had the same kind of punishment.
She basically just
If
said the
that's what
same
you're
thing
gonna do.
again and was like, yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had problems with fucking douchebag white hockey players. I shouldn't have taken on the rest of the people.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, something along that line.
So she'd be fucked over by a hockey player.
Yeah.
Fuck
Hockey
that.
players are the reason I'm a lesbian.
What was that fucking... Oh, Jessica Allen, yeah. Let's see. Let me see. I see if I can find her apology. Or lack thereof. Ah, there we go. Let me see. Oh, she doubles down at one point, apparently. Look at this. Oh, we're not advertising fucking Honda's Red Tag event.
Oh.
I guess we are.
We do on the social is talk about trending topics, and today, Jess Allen, it is you that is trending.
That's
online.
true. So yesterday we talked about why we think Don Cherry being fired has struck such a nerve across this country. It turns out I struck a nerve with many people when I spoke of personal experiences with specific people who were hockey players, white, not typically kind or thoughtful, and often bullies from affluent families. I wish these experiences didn't happen, and they in no way negate all the positive experiences millions in this country have had with hockey, including my stepdad, who watched every Leafs game, sometimes twice.
Oh, big deal.
Lived experiences certainly don't negate how much good the sport does for communities and families across the country. Rest assured, hockey families, I wasn't speaking about your sons and daughters, who I'm sure aren't bullies and I'm sure love the game as much as you do. As much as probably my grandparents did, my mom's parents. Things never got as tense in their house in Strathroy, Ontario, with the Red Wings, who was my grandpa's team, and the Leafs, who was my grandma's
this
team.
is such a
faced
drag
off.
on.
But they also always kept their gloves on, so don't worry. I was speaking about my own lived experiences, often negative experiences with those who played the sport, and how they have led to me being conflicted, really conflicted, about how hockey is so closely bound to our national identity.
That wasn't an apology.
Still felt offended, Cal.
What?
You still felt offended?
What?
Or you still feel offended?
By what?
What she said.
No.
Well, you're not white and you weren't a hockey player, so I guess, yeah.
I mean, the fucking what she said, though, she could have apologized and the punishment should have been the same, equal.
Yeah, kicked off the fucking
Yeah,
show.
sure. If that's what we're doing, right? Everything have to be equal level. Equality, right? That's what everybody's fighting for.
Well, apparently not so much. You can be an ugly lesbian and say whatever the fuck you want. Because she's not a pretty thing to look at either. And yes, Jessica Allen, I did fucking say, if you haven't heard this clip, I did say you're an ugly cunt.
Whoo.
Woohoo! I hope she hears this. Do you think she'll hear this?
Probably not.
No,
Yeah, we're way off her radar.
I doubt it. Or you can just like cut this part out and then you can email it to her if you want.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Oh, she's probably getting all kinds of hate mail.
Oh, yeah. She's probably being bombarded still, do you think?
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. There's...
Her publicist probably like fucking like, he's like, I can't do this anymore.
Well, check the hashtag fire Jess Allen.
Why?
That was the hashtag.
Was it?
It was trending for like fucking 5 days straight. Yeah. Fire Jess Allen or Jessica Allen. Because apparently even like that... apparently even signing the document thing that like, you know, the petition things?
Yeah.
Usually it works every time except for when you're Don Cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like 190,000 people signed a petition.
Yeah.
They're not even like going to look at it to reinstate them. No. Fucking assholes.
Well, part of it, I don't think he wanted to go back either.
Not if he had to apologize. I mean,
He just started a podcast and said, fuck all you. Now I'm on the internet. I can say what I want.
Yeah.
is it good? Have you heard it?
No, I haven't heard it yet.
I'm going to have to check that out.
I mean, that's the best way to do it anyway.
I mean, it's like with his son.
Especially when you're like that famous.
Yeah, well,
Like, you can make money whatever you want, whenever you want.
we should get Don Cherry on here.
As great as that would be, I don't think it's going to happen.
You don't think I'll make it work?
No.
I can get Don Cherry on the show next week.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And what do I get if I do?
You get
You get to
Cherry
talk
on-
to Don Cherry.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but I mean, I got to get a reward. You guys,
Yeah, that is the reward.
the reward.
You worked hard to get Don Cherry, and now you get to enjoy Don Cherry.
Yeah.
sound like I'm gonna lick his nuts or something.
Maybe you would. I don't know.
I would not lick his nuts.
Just be careful, though. If you do, he might call you people.
Yeah.
You people.
You people lick the best nuts.
My dad was the you people. What do you want me to say?
You Italians.
Well, it's true. My dad was a you people. Like what do you want me to say? I'm not offended at all. I don't get it. I don't, whatever. But the one thing I found it funny was, you ever heard the Rebel Media?
Yeah.
You ever listen to those guys?
No.
No?
No.
Do you think they're racist?
I don't listen to them. How do I know if they're racist?
Well, a lot of people I was like, because the guy came on Rebel Media and he was just like, doing a commentating about that whole thing.
Yeah.
And then you start reading the comments and like, this guy's a fucking racist. This guy's a racist. This guy's anti-Semite.
Well,
And this.
what was he saying?
It's basically like, like if Don Cherry, the same idea. If Don Cherry should be fired, then she's got to be fired too. And all that stuff. And then they were just like, they were saying like, this guy's a racist. Azra Levat or whatever who runs it.
Okay.
And I'm looking at him like, wait a minute, this guy's a Jew. How the fuck is he a racist and an anti-Semite?
Well, the anti-Semite part doesn't make any sense.
No. It was just like, that's what I don't...
Self-hating Jew.
Self-hating Jew.
A self-hating Jew.
You know what? That could be a real thing.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Being a self-hating Jew?
Yeah.
If a Jewish guy commits suicide, is that like anti-Semitism?
Well, it is against the religion, I mean. Or if he gets a tattoo.
Is it a tattoo?
If he gets a tattoo, they're not allowed to be buried in a Jewish cemetery. They have to be buried away from the Jewish cemetery.
What if the tattoo was kosher?
It's literally just kosher salt tattoo.
Yeah.
Just a box of it. Some Vlasic pickles.
A bagel.
A bagel with a Vlasic pickle inside.
Yeah.
That's a tattoo. I'd like to apologize to the Jewish community that listens to us. We have some people in Israel that actually do listen to us.
Well, your house is getting bombed.
What?
Your house is going to get bombed.
I ain't seen
The
nothing about
Israelis.
Palestinians. To our Palestinian friends, I'm sorry.
I just want to say I'm not taking sides on that conflict.
I'm not taking sides on that conflict either, man. Dude, there's legitimately like 500 years of shit that I don't understand, and I don't understand why history doesn't like the Jews, and it's just some part of the I've tried to understand it, and it involves land and not land, and some religion, and this religion and that religion, and this. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers can't you guys just iron it out, like.
Yeah.
Like the Palestinians and the Israelis here, they get along great. I don't understand why that doesn't go over there. I don't understand why it doesn't work over there.
Religion, man, get that shit mixed up in anything. It's just bad.
No, but that's not the tipping point. The tipping point was after World War II, where the Jews had nowhere to go. So there was like a piece of the desert that nobody wanted, nobody claimed it. So the Americans and the UN put the Jews there and made Israel.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the Palestinians didn't like it, from what I understand. And they've been fighting ever since. But they never liked each other in the first place, so who gives a fuck? I don't know. I really don't want to I don't really want to end the show on this fucking political debate, I guess.
No. I really don't want to.
No. You got anything funny before we go, John? Please. Even mildly funny, because like I said, I don't want to end on a fucking political rant.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, here we go. Let's see.
What do we got? Oh, I heard a bad joke the other day, but I laughed way too much at it.
Okay, what is it?
It was like, I went to buy a Christmas tree, and the guy that at the store was like, "Are you going to put that up yourself?" And I said, "No, you sicko, I'm going to put it up in my living room."
That's right up there with the 2 eggs in a frying pan. That's my favorite stupid joke.
How does it go again?
There's 2 eggs in a frying pan. One egg turns the other and says, "Holy fuck, it's hot in here." The other egg turns around and goes, "Holy fuck, it's a talking egg."
Oh, man.
That's
That
pretty
or
bad.
where do you take your boat when it's sick?
What?
To the doctors.
Ah.
Gonna do dad jokes.
Yeah, that is actually a dad joke.
That's a stupid joke. It's not a dad joke.
No,
That's a dad
That's
joke.
a pretty dad joke. Yeah.
My girlfriend told me to stop acting like a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down.
Okay, you got one more. You gotta have a bad joke, at least one.
No, I can't think of anything.
Really?
I'll tell you, yeah.
Cal only has gold.
Yeah,
I actually can't think of anything.
he's Rumpelstiltskin of the group. Keep spinning the gold. Why do Italian guys grow mustaches?
To look like their mothers?
Yep. Why don't Italians have barbecues?
Why?
Can't figure out how to get the spaghetti to stay on the grill. If you take every Italian and put them on one side of the world, what do you have?
What do you got?
A world that's lopsided.
Yeah,
Okay, that was good.
that was good.
On that note, we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.